This is BBC Scotland, and this is Eldorado.
Sorry, Dad.
I bet you are.
I just didn't think. If the keys hadn't been in ignition...
Drop it.
But...
Drop it!
By yourself today, dear?
So I am.
No Blair?
Nope.
Slept in, has he?
Nope.
Oh. Would you like me to give you a hand, dear?
No thanks. I hate applause when I haven't done anything.
Alors, elle te plaît?
Super. Je l'ai acheté à Marbella, mais tu peux l'échanger si c'est pas la bonne taille. Merci. Merci beaucoup, papa.
Eh, bon anniversaire! Attends, on va faire une petite fête ou quelque chose, hein. C'est pas tous les jours que ton fils a 16 ans.
Je m'en occupe.
Contente?
What's the matter? Don't they signal where you come from?
You're not from around here, are you?
Right, move the lorry.
Back up, Drew.
I'm glad to see somebody's got some brains around here.
You're heading for a fat lip, mate.
You see, you're just not used to driving in a foreign country. Me and my mates, we drive all over the place. We're EEC qualified. You see, you people come over here on holiday, and it's all a bit bewildering for you. It's just as if somebody suddenly asked me to become a brain surgeon.
I live here.
Then you should know better.
Please come.
Everything all right, old girl? Bit of a bad night, eh? New country, new people, that sort of thing. You get back into bed, have a bit of a rest. That'll make you feel better. I'll pop back later. I bet you'll be tickety-boo by then. Fizz, did somebody upset you last night? It's just that you seemed a bit strange when we got back, that's all.
It was nothing, I was just tired.
Because if somebody did say something...
They didn't.
Look, it's not me, is it? I mean, you've not gone off the idea of being with me, have you? Because if you have...
What?
I'll do something about it.
I haven't gone off being with you, Bunny.
You're not regretting we got married?
No.
It's Spain, then, I knew it. It's too hot for you. You're not going to be happy here.
Give me a chance, I've only been here a couple of days.
Look, you will get to like it, I promise you. And the people, well, they might seem a bit strange at first, but they're all right, really.
Bunny, stop carrying on like an old mare. There's nothing wrong with me. Just don't feel too great, that's all.
Please tell me what's going on around here.
It's just a little problem. We'll sort it out.
Little. Little. It is not a little problem. Your son stealing cars is not a little problem. It is huge. It's a gigantic, great, big problem.
I wasn't saying...
You shut your mouth. Don't you speak until you are spoken to. I've been too lenient with you for years.
Let him have his say, Drew.
It's only taking them for a spin.
Oh, is that all you were doing? Oh, I am sorry. I do apologise. And perhaps the person whose car it was will understand as well. There he is. He comes out. His car is missing. Oh, dear, he thinks. Never mind. Someone's just taken it for a wee spin. Now you see why I get upset. He doesn't even know he's done wrong.
You've been joyriding.
When will you three get it into your thick heads? He has not been joyriding. He has not been taking a little spin. He has not been test driving other people's cars and forgetting to tell them. Your boy has been stealing. He has been stealing cars.
I'm going out.
You are not going anywhere. You are staying in today and turning that hovel that you call a bedroom into something bordering on the hygienic.
Fine.
And you are grounded until further notice.
Oh,
Don't you start taking his side.
I'm not taking his
But
side.
it's Arnold's birthday. We're supposed to be getting together.
Tough. And you, son, have got off very lightly.
Sometimes you are incredibly stupid, you know that.
Auf, komm, du blöde Henne, mach schon auf, was soll das? Tisch! This is stupid, let me in. Come on now. Tisch!
Young man, I presume you are looking for Miss Valentine?
Tisch, yeah?
I also presume it was you last night carrying on like a demented banshee?
I am sorry.
I hope you are. I'm not used to that sort of carry-on when I'm trying to sleep. And although Miss Valentine may not have been out then, she most certainly is now.
Out?
She left about an hour ago.
Are you sure?
Perfectly sure.
Ah, of course. The glasses will help with the spine.
Feels good.
This is the best way to start the day. Get rid of any tension. You are very tense. Very tense.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised.
You must learn to relax.
I'm trying. But it's not easy when you've got Spain's answer to Arnold Schwarzenegger acting like a 3-year-old.
Oh, no. What's he done this time?
Well, you saw him last night. He came round to my place.
What did you do?
I locked him out.
If Pierre and I have any disagreements, we shouldn't discuss them.
Yeah, well, there's not a lot of point in doing that with Dieter. He only responds to the physical, dear.
Who's the postcard to? Postcard, who's it to? ¿A quién?
Para mi familia.
You're telling them how much fun you're having.
Pardon?
How, mucho funo you are having here.
I tell them I have a job.
You have a job. With a nice boss.
See, with a nice boss.
But with no address. You are not telling them where you are living. No? Well, you can tell them that today is your first payday and that you will be going out tonight to celebrate.
I save money.
What for? Para qué?
Para el futuro.
The future. Of course.
I thought your good lady would have been doing this for you, Mr. C.
Well, she's not feeling on top form. Bit too much of the old joie de vivre.
Oh, would you like me to pop round there, see that she's all right?
No, I think she's best left alone.
Lost something, have we, Dr. W?
Oh, just run out of tea bags. British workmen, every 15 minutes they stop for a cuppa.
You find that here. Sometimes they never even start.
Well, which workman are these, then? If you want something done, I'll do it.
Oh, no. Oh, it's the firm that brought our furniture out from England.
Oh, I'll come round and supervise them for you.
No, really?
Oh, yes, I will. That's my job. See that they're doing it properly. Now, tea.
Javier has already bought today's supplies for the restaurant.
This lot's for something extra special. I am cooking for you tonight.
You are?
Roberto's invited Fizz and me round for dinner tonight. Share a bit of the real Spain. But I insisted I would do the cooking.
You are doing the cooking?
Fizz is finding it a bit hard to settle here. So Roberto said, come round and meet a real Spanish family.
You've already met her.
In a real Spanish home.
Oh, that was nice of him.
Good wine, good food, good company, and she'll be tippity-boo in no time.
I see.
That's about the size of it, old girl.
Mr. Charleston, have you seen Mr. White anywhere?
Yes, he was here a minute ago. Yes, there he goes. What was it you wanted?
Oh, my fridge is broken.
Well, I'll mention it to him when I see him.
Oh, thank you. Your little wife, settling in all right, is she?
Very well. Yes, very well indeed. Loves the place already.
Good. Well, I hope you two will be very happy together. Bunny, I've been thinking. Is there any special reason why you wish to cook tonight?
That's the least I can do after Roberto's generous offer.
But if you're wanting her to get used to our ways, isn't it better if I cooked?
I don't mind.
Something really Spanish? Paella?
Well...
That is the best idea, is it not?
I don't want to put on you.
You will not be putting on me, I can assure you.
No, that's very kind of you. In which case, I shall accept your gracious offer. Oh, hang on a minute. I shan't need half of this stuff now, will I?
Any chance of a cup of coffee?
We've been invited to dinner tonight.
Where?
My house. Bunny's coming round with his new wife.
That should be interesting.
He wants to show her how real Spanish people live. I don't know what she expects.
It's all very strange.
You think so?
How old do you think she is, as I said?
No, 16, 17.
What is Bunny playing at?
I think you should be asking what's Fizz playing at. Bunny isn't short of money, and she must know that.
Something wrong?
I've just rang Mum from the office. Dad's no better. If anything, he's got worse.
How worse?
You know, Mum, I had to prize that much out of him. You want to bring him over here? Bit of sunshine, doing the world of good. I don't think he's up to it.
Yeah, if he was, I'd bet he'd jump on a boat and sail it across himself.
Maritime man, is he? Not exactly. He used to work the trawlers.
Oh, he has my sympathy.
You didn't work the trawlers, did you?
No, but I spent 12 months gutting herrings in Iceland. Good heavens, Go, why on earth did you do that?
I'd rather sit through the remake of A Star Is Born again. That was horrendous enough.
I tell you, it put me right off fish. The only things that fancied me for a whole year were 2 tomcats and a heron.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
What can I get you?
Well, it's my son's birthday today. Would it be possible for us to have a party here tonight?
Well, I don't know about that. You, Gavin?
A party?
You see, the thing is, we're not exactly party animals, me and my brother.
No, we're more the sit-at-home and knit type.
So I can take it. The answer is yes.
You can bet your bottom dollar the answer is yes.
Good. Would you sort out the music for me, please, and some pretty things to it?
Yeah, your son's parties and safe hands. Trish?
Hello?
What are you doing tonight?
Oh, that's the best offer I've had all week, dear.
We need some sound. I was wondering if you could give us an hour?
It'll cost you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, well, in that case, you're in luck. I could just about squeeze you in.
Great.
I paid the bill, darling.
Thanks.
Freddie!
Darling, come on, baby.
Freddie! Oh, I thought I'd find you here. Where else would I be?
She's one outing a week.
Well, we're not all made of money.
Bonnie's new wife's not well.
Oh, poor thing. Well, she's not been here 2 minutes. What's she like?
Young.
You haven't seen her, have you? No. Why don't you come with me? I think she needs someone to see her over.
Well, I don't think so.
Stanley, he's a retired doctor. He might go with you.
Stanley? Who's Stanley?
Well, I almost forgot. Hot off the press. They're being snapped up at the supermarket. I didn't want you to miss out.
Mr. White!
I believe so.
Got a problem?
My fridge isn't working.
Oh, I'll have a look at it for you if you like.
No, thank you.
Please yourself.
What happened to Martha Manners today? I think Miss King left her at home.
I've said I'm sorry.
Oh, big deal.
What else can I say?
Look, I've had it up to here with your antics, Dieter. I mean, I don't know who you think you're fooling, but it certainly isn't me. Now, you may have a 16-year-old timeshare tucked away
I
somewhere.
promise you, there is no girl.
Tucked away somewhere, or it may be because you're foreign you're behaving like this, but either way, we're through, right?
So, we're over?
Well, if you want us to be pals, that'd do.
No, I do not want us to be over.
Well, you're acting as if you do.
It won't happen again.
Oh, I've heard that before.
This time I really mean it, you see. I'll be, how does Freddie say? Mr. Peter Perfect from now on.
I bet.
I promise.
Right. Now, you listen to me, and you listen good, you overdeveloped German sleazeball. If you put one foot wrong, one tiny little toe wrong, I promise you, you'll be out on your ear before you can say Auf Wiedersehen, pet. Comprende?
Yes.
A little upset, n'est-ce pas?
It would appear so.
A lover stiff?
I have a feeling they're about to kiss and make up.
You were right.
Exciting, don't you think?
Exciting?
The torments of love.
I thought the Danish were always, how do you say, together in their relationships?
Not always.
I saw your wife earlier at her clinic. She's so calm. She makes a living out of relaxing people.
That's just the way it looks.
Do you think they're going fishing?
No, I don't think so somehow.
I don't either. Oh, excuse me. It's Arnold's birthday today, and we are having a party for him tonight on the bar on the beach. It would be very nice if Trin could come along.
Oh, I'm sure she would like that.
Good. Why don't you and your wife come along as well? Grown-ups can party a little bit also?
Okay.
We have visitors.
Hello.
You've not met Freddie and Jerry, have you?
No.
This is Stanley and Rosemary Ware.
I'm afraid we're still in a bit of a mess.
Oh, that's very nice. Very recherche.
Recherche? I thought it looked like a terraced house in Moseley.
Yes, I go along with that.
Oh, well, as long as it's home and it's what you want. Yeah, very nice.
My sister's second husband comes from Moseley.
Fascinating.
And now that you're finished, is there any chance of you moving that van? It's causing an obstruction.
Lionel?
We're just on our own way around to see Bonnie Charles's new wife.
She obviously has a lot to offer.
Oh, she's not feeling too well.
Oh.
Freddie here's a nurse. But see now as we have a doctor in residence.
Retired doctor.
I wonder if you wouldn't mind giving your expert opinion on the situation.
Look, I'd better stay here. There's a lot to be done.
Oh, no, you go on. I can manage. Kevin Costner here. Give me a hand, won't you?
Okay, then. Let's go.
Bye.
This is tantamount to cruelty. If there isn't an RSPCA in Spain, it's about time one was started. Poor little thing. How long has she been tied up here?
Oh, about an hour.
An hour? Do you know where she's gone?
C'est la vie, as the French say.
How's the patient's pulse?
A little high, but nothing to be unduly concerned about.
What do you think it is?
And you've had a headache and nausea? Yes, well, I think we're looking at a case of,
What?
sunstroke. Wouldn't you agree, nurse?
I certainly would.
Well, thank goodness for that.
You'll be up and about in no time, young lady.
Everybody gets sunstroke when they first get here. I had it every other day for a week.
A bit of a rest. You'll be fine.
Well, thanks very much, Doctor. How much do I...
Oh, no, please. No, my pleasure. Well, I think everybody out. Let the patient rest.
You know what you can do if the worst comes to the worst?
What?
You and Stanley can set up as partners.
Well, I've had stranger offers.
Sunstroke.
Sorry.
Oh, don't apologise. You heard what Freddie said. Happens to everybody. You'll be all right tonight, though, won't you?
I think so.
Good, because we're going to Roberto's for dinner.
Roberto?
Don't worry, I'll draw you a map of how to get there.
But...
You'll love Roberto's family. They're real Spanish people. I'll see you there, 8 o'clock, English time.
English time?
Well, Spanish time can be 2 hours either side. Look, you better stay in bed till then.
Thank you very much, Helen.
Oh, that's very kind of you, and we hope you're very happy here. Here, Lionel. We can eat on the way home.
Thanks very much. Bye.
Be lucky.
Home sweet home, eh? So what do you want to do now?
Go out and have a good time. This lot can wait.
Yes, okay. Come on. Let's go and get a bit fiddly.
Your wages.
Gracias.
Pilar, seeing as how you're saving for the future, I thought perhaps I could take you out tonight. I thought maybe we could have some champagne on my boat. Have you ever had champagne? You'll like it. You'll like it. It's like lemonade, only has a little kick. So I thought, if you came down to the marina at about 9, I can arrange for some food.
I see other people tonight,
Which other people?
friends. I can't come to your boat. Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice evening.
Yeah. I couldn't ask you a big favour, could I?
Sure.
I meant to be going to Bunny's partner's home for a meal, but I don't feel up to it. Would you go and tell him for me?
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks.
I thought you might have been going to Arnold's party.
Oh, no.
The French kid lives in the old town.
He's having a party?
Yeah, on the beach.
Sounds good.
She reminded me of Lolita in that film with James Mason.
And he must think he's died and gone to heaven.
Hello. Can I get you a drink?
No, I'll buy my own.
Well, I'd like to.
All right, then. I'll have another beer.
3 of those, then, please.
You settling in all right?
Oh, we've got so much stuff. Getting in is our biggest problem.
Hey, Doc, what did you think of that girl we visited this afternoon? Because between you, me, and the Mediterranean, I think it could be tears before bedtime.
Come in,
Ah, Rosario.
Is your wife not with you?
I've just come from the restaurant. She's making her own way here. I drew her a map. Hola. Hola.
Hola.
Javier's coming along just as soon as he can.
Good, thank you.
Sit down, my friend. Let me pour you some wine.
Yes.
So all we have to do now is wait for your wife.
The best thing would be to get a GCB and shove the whole lot into the Mediterranean.
I'll talk to him.
Oh, what's the point?
I'm off.
Where are you going?
A nice party.
Is that where Blair's gone?
I don't know. Doesn't tell me anything.
Mrs. Lockhead, dear, I've been reading this week's newspaper.
What?
And I know you won't mind my saying it, but it is somewhat lacking in quality. So here's a little something of mine I'd like you to have a look at. It's a short story, and I think you might find it amusing and perhaps a little intellectually stimulating for next week's edition. Mr. White! Mr. White!
Captain, where do you want this lot set up?
Wherever's good for you.
This will bet.
I'm sorry about this. I don't know what's keeping her.
It's okay.
At last. I bet it was my map. I'd never get a job with Ordnance Survey.
You with papa?
Il a été faire des clubs, mais il arrive.
Oh, glad you make it. Have you eaten?
No, we haven't.
Come on.
What would you have done, Roberta? What would you have done?
I suppose give us some money.
Well, I didn't. I said I'd take her for a meal, and that's exactly what I did.
And she accepted.
Like a shot.
I'm sorry, I'm slightly confused. Your wife was living in the streets when you met her.
Exactly.
Su esposa vivía en la calle cuando él la conoció.
Like a tramp?
Just like a tramp. In London, they're everywhere.
Como una vagabunda.
That is terrible.
That's what I thought. It was bad enough when I left, but now...
And having bought this girl, your wife, a meal, you asked her to marry you?
No. No, she went her way, and I went mine. And then I got to thinking, what could I do to, you know... Well, I wanted to do something. I couldn't feed all the homeless people in London. So, I went off looking for Fizz.
And you found her?
And I found her. And we went for another meal, and another one, and another one. And then I asked her to marry me.
Just like that?
Just like that. And she accepted.
Philippe is not here. It will be coming soon. He had some lessons booked.
I think Trina and Arnaud are getting on okay.
What are you doing here?
He's got to fight for your rights if I were.
That'll kill you.
No, he won't.
You're right, but he ought to, though.
I think I better liven this lot up, don't you? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Arnaud's birthday party. Bienvenidos a cumpleaños de Arnaud. Bon anniversaire, Arnaud. My name's Trish Valentine, and I'm going to give you a good time. Quand il me prend dans sa bras, il me peut le tourment. Je vois la vie en rose.
Fizz. Are you awake?
You don't have to stay forever. I will understand. Believe me. Believe me. Believe me. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to change the tempo and bring you some songs that were written before you were a twinkle in the milkman's eye. You shake my nose and you rattle my brain. Too much in love drives a man insane. You broke my will. Oh, what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I want your love, but I don't want your money. You came along, oh, woo, honey. You're real fine, oh, you're mine, oh, mine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. You're so good. Oh, I love my baby. I want to love you like the love we should. You're fine.
So sorry I'm late.
When I tell the world that you're mine. I chew my nails and I twiddle my thumbs. I'm real nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby. You drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Eldorado continues every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 7 o'clock here on BBC One, with a repeat showing on Sunday afternoons after EastEnders and Wednesday and Friday lunchtimes after Neighbours.
All the way from Sydney. I wonder why she came.
A hostile island and an unwelcome visitor.
I'm going to have to operate, Mrs. Taylor.
God's in his heaven and everything will be all right. Well, it won't be. You broke his neck. Is that plain enough for you?
Featuring Jason Donovan. The Australian drama Shadows of the Heart. A dream come true or a nightmare for a young missionary and a Catholic priest. Sunday at 8:05 on BBC One.